We back. Hit that like button for me. Hold on. Volume.
Philadelphia, PA.
I got the Dolphins. You already know what to expect with the Dolphins, man.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come, because they're blitzing to start this ball game.
Like
and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh, my gosh, bro.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it.
All right, we got to get in another formation.
Bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
I'm going to play this game in like
so a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
What was our run against like mid-blitz type of?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next
drive. You don't play
drive.
this game in a while. You
remember,
just
they were just
everything.
out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now a 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
God damn.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Every receiver that I look for my first read, they just get bumped off the line.
Back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing is Hurts. That one downfield for Dotson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. That time, Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack?
Way to hang on to it. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, he's going to drop it.
21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Hurts.
Man, y'all can't block.
He's taken down. Channing Tindall, the one who got through to drop him.
Bro, he rushed one. I had 3 blockers not doing it, and they let him run right in.
Is there a time that a quarterback has to get rid of it?
Somewhere generally around 3 seconds. So just like we're playing in our turkey bowl, right, in our backyards, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, that ball better be gone because anything past that, that's usually the end result.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
He dropped everybody back in coverage.
Brown, 28 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
The whole team back in coverage.
Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. It's a big play there for Miami. 57 yards.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking this secondary. No beating around the bush with this crew.
I had to take Slay out.
The game is a deep shot, and it connects.
It's a shame, man. But
right there
the game is just about speed.
You build up to the big shot, but not
Slay,
in this case.
Slay's too slow.
It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Hill going to go in motion right. Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep.
Bro.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And
I went to press dive to try to tackle. And you see me slow up. They didn't let me dive.
And that makes the score 14-7.
They didn't allow me to dive right there.
Now after the touchdown,
there's no animation.
Away is Sanders. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And he's going to be stopped cold.
How did he
coverage
warp
there
back
by the
into
kick
his
team
thing?
to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds. And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Second and 10. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They're going to look to throw.
Like, why is the passes so out of reach, man? Like, Jalen Hurts is right there in the middle in front of the safety. He throws it so far. I'm going to have to try, what is it, the passing, the new passing? Like, freeform passing, just, like, you don't even freeform, but look how out of reach it is. Like, even if the defender wasn't right there, A.J. Brown wouldn't have reached it. It was so far, like, the pass is so far out of reach.
Safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
And nothing much
passes is so far out of reach.
First down run, he'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football.
I've been thinking about that, like, man, like, should I try,
because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. Now Tua going to change the play.
Look how his motion just moved my player out the way. Look.
That's going to be caught by Waddle.
His motion, just because he motioned, it made my purple, who's right there, it made him look. It made him go all the way to the inside at linebacker. And now he's not, now he can't get out there fast enough.
The 37 on first and 10. Now a timeout called for.
That's the thing. EA, they want to add all this stuff to the game, bro. But the game is broken. Like, we don't need new plays. I get it. You want to.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's a 2nd and 8. Running right on the option is Tua. 14 yards that time, but a first down.
I don't play this game enough for this no more, man. Like,
up the middle, Achane.
This type of stuff, man. Like, I don't play it enough.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All this stuff.
They'll pitch it out to Achane, and he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They'll run. Achane. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point.
Man, this is probably
by Sanders.
he got too much stuff in his custom playbook.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And then I already threw like 2 picks.
And we will not have a return.
That's one thing you can't do, throw no picks in Madden.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Ooh.
That one downfield for Dotson.
They're going to slow me down.
Inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jahan Dotson, 70 yards. And the Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
They slowed me down so he could try to make the tackle.
The extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now Tua. And going deep for Hill. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick.
Yes, sir.
Inside the 20.
Yes, sir.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense
I knew what he was
gets
trying
a
to do.
pick 6 TD. Elliott on for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied.
Because he beat me with it early on in the game. He tried it again.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
How is he able to do that? Just audible like that.
Tagovailoa trying again after the pick 6. Open man down.
How was he able to just keep audibling like that without getting a penalty?
Just shy of the 40. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party
See how he
started
messed my
for the
defense
second
up out
half.
doing
It was
that.
an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL.
This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 70 yards. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and they will take a 7-point lead.
This game, bro. Man, that's disgusting.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
This game is nasty.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
He got all type of plays. You know, all he did probably was like went on YouTube and looked up like
already at the
different
line,
plays.
This Philly offense set to go.
Different plays.
Charles, you and I said in intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, if you like the matchup and that connection works to start the drive, no reason to go away from it. Let that defense prove that they can stop you. And here,
this guy
it's
in
2
the hard
throws
flat.
and 2 first downs.
From the gun, it's Hurts. That one down.
No way, no.
Inside the 10. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. After the penalty, they go with Barkley.
No way y'all missed that block. There's no way they didn't block them.
Before going out of bounds.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You
Look
go
at my
back
left
to the
tackle,
quarterback
man,
of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
RPO.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Short throw to Smith. Pushing his way through. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target
Definitely
to
was
hit.
a pick
that
right
one
there.
was timed well, incomplete.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about
I don't deserve to win this game. I threw 2 picks. Like I normally don't throw a lot of picks. So like in my opinion, I don't deserve it. He's just not a good player. So like I'm just in the game. He's not.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Not good. Like I shouldn't even be in the game, to be honest.
Looking to pass. Tua. This one thrown underneath to Achane. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're
I don't know what I'm
NFL
doing on offense, though.
On
like,
EA Sports.
Just don't get enough games.
Goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Achane gets it from the gun. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
Mostert trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Durham Smythe, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Dolphins have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14.
This guy got an e-book from hell. Sheesh.
Now after the touchdown,
but it's still getting uploaded though.
Sanders.
I'm uploading losses, blowout if I get blown out, if I blow somebody else out.
On the return,
I don't play enough games not to upload games. So.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th.
I said last. I said the last.
Here?
I think in one of the last games I uploaded that I was supposed to be just working out of like one.
Anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense.
See how he's messing up.
We don't think that you
like why can't Barkley
actually do? That may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride the offense this go around. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll be hit as he releases
EA still ain't fixed that.
Fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive
line, like I just want to know why can't I like
keep people away, facing a lot to pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
Like one of the reasons they're down is that inability
block
to
who I want to block.
It's
gonna always be something somebody free because his user just messes everything up. I forgot what I was doing against it. There's a lot of things I forgot not playing. You'd be surprised when you don't play this game in a long time. You just forget this stuff. You just forget.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Over the middle, complete. It's Smith. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Slot man moves right. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. A handoff to Barkley on the option.
Come on. Get that block. Got it.
He's inside the 40.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there.
Let's try a single back.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Under 90 seconds to go. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
See this, yo?
Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there
I
for
blocked
the sack.
Goddard.
Remember, throughout my career,
I blocked and I blocked Barkley.
Say, guys, you got to earn the
Look
right
at Goddard.
to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. They go play action with Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
See stuff like that. Like, why is everything? Why is everything like a dive? Like, why is it a dive? Like, why can't it just? That's something about Madden 25. I don't like it.
And what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
I don't know, like, why everything is a dive catch.
But maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
They're going to run it with Barkley. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off, as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit.
I'm going to try that. Damn, what is it? Something passing. I forget the name of it. The new passing that they added to the game. I'm going to try that.
So looking at this situation, you should have
passing
time
how it is
onside
right
kick
now
and then
is
at
just
least
not.
one play. The Dolphins going to
Like,
take
I'm
their
missing too many
second
throws,
timeout.
man.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in
I know
this
that's
going to
be worse because I got to get used to it.
So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least 1 play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. That one looks like he'll throw here. Open man here, Schwartz, complete. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
Dudes like this, man, they just don't be having no life, man. No life at all. Like this game, he probably plays this game every day. It means a lot to him. The game is over. He's prolonging the game, calling a timeout.
Back to throw is Tua. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Second
Mind
and
you, this
10
is my
now
first
from the
game
27.
being played in 2 weeks. Like, bro, like you should. He not good. I play good players. Who knows if he see this? Because people like to come on my channel after they beat me. If he come on my channel, just know you're not good.
To throw is Tua.
You're not a good player.
And that's going to be incomplete. So it's a win for the Dolphins here, and it was a strong performance
GG's,
by
though.
Tua that helped lead the way.
Yeah, you had to like what
I'll
you
talk to you
saw.
on the
He was
next
on
video.
point the whole game.